Oh yeah!
Welcome to the real void.
Boy, it feels nice to be back here. It really, truly does. Hello, Realm of Shadows. How are we doing on this fine hump day, as it were? Hump
Day! Oh, sorry.
I don't know where that came from, but yeah, how are we all doing?
It's a meme.
We are back with the Sly Cooper collection, and we're finally doing some more of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. And as you can hear, I'm not alone again. You just heard Bella.
Hi!
And we also got the main man himself, Aku, here.
Greetings, fellow Realm residents. Glad to be back.
I like that. So, we're finally back with Sly Cooper, so, yeah.
And can I just say, it's only a smidgen of a pet peeve that his cane in the PS2 games doesn't look exactly like that of his artwork. But I get it, it's not that strong of a console, and they did the best they can. That said, it still has a C-esque shape in Sly 4, but we'll cross that bridge whenever we get there.
Indeed. And yes, I'm sorry, I was catching up. I was getting my introductions done, Stormy. Anyways, before I forget, yes, Goji Fanboy with a raiding party earlier, and Miss Stormwarden with 59 months of Tier 3. Thank you so much for being an apex to the realm, you mad lass, you. Sorry for that, I didn't mean to forget that.
I figured out a way to get us to Hades.
So anyways, the last time we played this game months ago, we finished up Mugshots territory. And now, we're going on to the next member of the Fiendish Five, who I do recall is Ms. Ruby.
Oh, my
You have
favorite.
my sympathies when you get to the boss fight.
My favorite.
Oh, it was my favorite too, on the PS2.
I know what
Yeah.
The third member
Her song.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. I
Ms. Ruby.
prefer the old song version, but
Born into a
Yes, let me do this for
family
Aku and
the
Bella
Chosen
also.
found her
Yeah.
scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what.
But yeah, I had an interesting stream yesterday. I made myself suffer
for fearing
twice
her child.
with
Chief mystic
Beanboozled.
for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature. At the
It
same
was
time.
it was interesting,
Yet
I will
despite
say
the
that.
whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization.
Can't complain too much in regards to my last stream, especially after the results of the Splatfest. It's payday, fellas!
Yeah.
Sly Cooper in Vicious Voodoo. That's nasty. The Red Swamp Path. And even Stormy shares your sentiments, Aku. Hashtag Team Money for the win.
Yeah.
Joy, joy.
Alright. Skeeters.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with...
I'm guessing like if you stream on our end that it lags the computer.
We got
or,
work
This
to
is
do.
so we get all on the same
All
page.
right, then. Don't forget
I
to
greatly
use
appreciate it.
the moves learned from
Yeah,
the
just
shot
making
section
sure.
of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here
The
are
Thievius Raccoonus, the Thingus Rackamakukas. Get it right in.
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, so since we completed Mugshots area, now we have the rail walk and rail slide.
Yeah, get it? Because Tony Hawk Pro Skater was freaking all over the
Yep.
place during the era
Yep.
of the PS2.
Yep. I was one of the people who played Tony Hawk's Skater Underground.
I never played it myself, but I did have
It's
family
funny.
members. I did have some family members who had it on their PS2.
Well,
But I was
actually
mainly
no.
building my GameCube collection.
By
Yeah.
the way, look, I'm doing a reverse tail grind.
Oh my god.
Oh,
See
I'm
what
sure
you
it was
do?
worth it.
See what you do?
hey, at least now we have that page in the Thievius Raccoonus that water doesn't kill us anymore.
Something that would eventually get
Oh.
lost in the next game and subsequent games. I mean, I get it. He can't retain everything from here because he just basically have God mode. That's not blood,
Mosquito.
that's ink.
Mosquito.
Some big-ass skeeters.
Hi,
Maybe because they didn't
I
get some
am-
lessons at the orphanage, says Hubris.
Thankfully,
that's
we
a
don't have
clone.
to worry about
Okay.
we don't have to worry about mosquitoes at my workplace. Sometimes
Yeah.
we get dragonflies though.
Yeah. No, it's just like, hi, my name is Sly Cooper, and it's just the arm going back and forth.
Although one time when we were moving pallets around, we did actually encounter a black widow spider.
Ooh,
Yo,
those are
lords.
nasty.
Yeah, no, I backed the hell away from that.
I don't
Yeah.
blame you.
Even one of my coworkers was like, "What the
Oh
hell are you
my
running
God.
away from?
Oh,
What the hell are you running away from? Oh, there's a black
I
widow spider
forgot that happened.
there. Like, yeah, no, there isn't. Go check it yourself." He did. He screamed like a little girl and ran off.
Oh, reminding me of the bendy flesh you had earlier. You,
Yep, I
got a
see.
redeem for that. Okay.
Ouch!
Oh,
Bastard.
right. Right, you have a chat. Oops.
I think there was a clue bottle you passed.
I did? Where?
Let me see. On the right.
Oh, thank you.
Me and Aku, by the way, splatter.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness, and Dark Nin Magic with 59 months as well. Thank you for being an acolyte of the realm, dude. I really appreciate the support.
Yeah.
And now, just to make it... Woohoo!
Losing his hat in slow-mo.
Welcome.
Ooh. I heard welcome. I don't know. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat.
Alright, now.
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of a tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
Indeed. And, Magnus saying, Aku, did you know that dragonflies eat mosquitoes?
Neat. It kills the evil.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, that was kind of close, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Get you, and you. Get you, and get these.
Ooh,
As
2
annoying as
more.
mosquitoes are, I can never get over the time I got stung by a few wasps in the back.
Ooh.
Now there should be. There's another bottle, and there's the vault. Now where's that last bottle? I'm hoping I didn't miss one back there.
I don't think so. It's gotta be in this main area.
I'm hoping so. Whoops!
Yeah, he saw you before the decoy.
That was my bad. Now, where is that last bottle? Oh, there it is!
I figured.
Gotcha!
Alright, crack it open.
Wait, you can get bit by dragonflies? Holy shit.
Crack-a-lackin'!
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Alright, what's the code this time, buddy?
At least honeybees are just defending their territory. Wasp hates people.
588.
Alright, 5, 8, 8. Haha!
Let's see who it is. Who it is this time.
Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Oh my.
Nice! An
Anyway.
upgrade to the roll move. So now it actually does damage. Yeah, look at that. Handy.
Oh my god, I just realized.
Eh?
Okay, so Slide 3, you know when Murray has the ball move?
The Mojo force field is down.
It literally is the same thing as the rolling raccoon. I just noticed.
Your raccoon balls are more shocking than ever. Oh my god, Chris. Alright,
Oh my god!
That's the treasure key, so now we can enter Miss Ruby's stronghold.
Alright, let's go stop her. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
By the way,
yes.
the swamp's dark center. Does this music sound familiar to anybody?
My paranormal
Yes.
scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that can only be coming off Ms. Ruby
Oh.
herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Does this
Oh,
music
the
sound
music.
familiar to anybody?
I think it does to me. Wasn't this in the PS2 version?
I mean,
It is.
anybody who's watched my videos will. Oh. Ow. How dare you ruin the moment there.
Whenever y'all go. I love that.
Why don't we try that again and preferably actually get through her announcement this time? Flame, thanks for the follow-up on the insanity. Alright, once again.
Love that. Oh, I love how she does that.
Gracious. But yeah, does this music... Oh! Ow. I think I need to learn to stop throwing it out early and actually do it a little... time it better. Yeah.
Let me see.
Anyways, as I was saying, this music should be familiar to anybody who's watched my videos.
It does sound familiar from your works.
Okay, so that is the one song they didn't change then. Oh. Look, I'm looking towards the soundtrack right now.
This and the attack theme. And I'm surprised nobody remembers it from the Elements of Insanity. It's for a certain... I use it for a certain megalomaniacal alicorn. Or, well, unicorn turned alicorn. Alright. Piranha Lake. Oh, yeah.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
And yes, anybody watching, yes, that was the music I used for Paint Set Shimmer Cakes. Her normal and rage theme. Alright, so lighting torches. This shouldn't be too difficult compared to the other vehicle sections we've done, right?
You know this is from the PS2 era when you're seeing these companies throwing literally anything and everything into the pot just to figure out what sticks and what works. Because this mechanic never comes back for Sly 2, 3, or 4. But they would go on to do their own experimentation.
just about halfway there now. Come back here, you little bastards.
Let's see. Question for Aku and Bella. Have you guys played Bendy in the Ink Machine? Yes,
Yes.
privately, Bella publicly. You
Yeah.
actually see a shenanigans of her playing Bendy on...
Yeah, we played the last
on
chapter
shenanigans.
for Bendy and the Ink Machine, the last chapter, because we were struggling to try to play everything. I might actually gather everybody again and see if we want to actually do the whole Ink Machine game instead of just chapter 5, but I don't know. I did do Bendy and the Dark Revival as well, so.
I think we got this, hopefully. See to make sure I check to see which torches are not lit. There's 2 more. Uh-oh. Oh, there's one. Where's the last one? There it is! Got it! Hey! First try. And the treasure key is ours. And of course, Rocker Knight with another reference. Fishy, fishy, fishy!
That's right! Darn fishes.
And like, literally, I can't not hear this music now without thinking of my own characters. Like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's honestly a good thing. The fact that not a lot of people knew that was where it came from goes to show the versatility of the track.
Yeah. And viewers. Make way for Winnie! And the lair of the beast. Oh my.
What's with this industrial strike voodoo gate? Miss Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Ominous.
Foreboding. Pardon me.
Yeah, you're good. Just so many memories with all the Sly Cooper games. Sadly, I had to sell my copy of Thieves in Time because it was for the PS3, and no PS3 here, so.
I personally can't wait until I get back to Sly 2 and 3.
Yeah, they really need to put Sly 4 on the PS4, honestly, without making
it is
for
there
the
for
PS4
PlayStation
one.
Plus, as far as I remember. So.
Yeah, but some of us don't want to
without
play it
doing
with the
that.
power of the cloud.
Yeah, good point.
And nobody wants us to play with money. Well, most of us. I don't know.
Spider!
Depending on who's switching on.
Spiders!
Spiders everywhere.
The only reason that the cloud service is just more agitating than ever is the fact that there's at least 1 or 2 countries out there that doesn't allow for cloud gaming. So guess what? You can download the games. So it can happen. So it has the capability. They just don't willingly do it.
Yeah, I just see the comment, I hate spiders, I hate them, and I'm like, oh, I hate spiders. Well, you're in luck. It's a giant octopus. It's from Taiwan, by the way.
Hey,
For
all,
Tyler
Bill,
the
good to see you.
Tiger.
Alright, moving right along. Whoop!
I really should get the Thai collection and
Whoopsie
stream it
daisies.
for my thing, so maybe.
Log off, Spider.
Wait, like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger?
Yes, I grew up with that game too.
Claustrophobic. Whoa,
Yep, they have I believe they have 1, 2, 3 for the Switch, so.
there's something huge under there.
Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no, Shad, you are going to be facing whatever's in the
Whoa! I ran into a torch.
It's all good.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
lighting a fire. I mean, there's lighting a fire under someone's ass, and then there's that. That was my bad, though. Oh,
Oh. Okay.
all right. 8 more bottles left.
Beauty Bottler Bonza! I got one! Yes! Someone knows.
go. Give me that one. Thank you. Alright, I'm hoping I didn't miss any bottles, because there's 26 now.
Yeah. But yeah, next
Sweet
Sunday.
Lord, what is that?
It's
Whoops!
Whoa! It's a snake boy.
Yes, and it... Well, Ow. I missed the bottle that I wanted, so...
Well... Nah! He's like, oh, I'm dead. No, I'm just gonna pop my head out of the water and put my hat on my chest before I die.
Let's try that again.
A big boy.
I gotta be quick about this, it seems.
Yeah, you do.
It's so weird seeing these recent advertisements for the re-releases of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Just how they differ greatly from what I remember. The commercial involving what, Spyro, Crash, and Sonic in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yep. Boo!
Step out. There's a new hero in town.
I
Back
love
when
that.
everyone was taking pot shots at everybody. Crash was doing that with
Mario?
against Nintendo. Yeah, against Mario. At least he sort of had a point. I mean, I had the PS1, and those Crash games were really good. Same with Spyro.
Yeah.
So they definitely had a basis to stand on.
And there's the vault.
Press the circle to enter the
There you are. Bella or Aqua, do you
Press.
know?
Come on, did you get there? Thank you, Sly.
I had to
Do you know if all the elements of insanity are on Chaz's YouTube? That would probably be a question for the man who's actually streaming this game.
He made the elements of insanity. I made Luna and Wheatley. Colossal difference.
I knew I was gonna kind of regret bringing them up again, but oh well. Anyways, let's open this vault.
444.
Aha!
a more modern entry.
Ooh.
Coop's computer
Brussel
hacking
Coops.
technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your
Ooh.
Monocom.
Jack and Daxter too, yep.
I actually forget if that page is meant to be useful or not.
You just get stats on all the enemies around you. In the end, you still gotta walk up to them and smack them stupid.
So it's more like a cosmetic thing.
They're trying to... They basically... When did Sly 1 come out compared to Metroid Prime?
2000s, I believe. I'm gonna look it up right now. I know it was like 2000 something. 2002.
So Metroid Prime came out in 2002, November 2002. When did Sly 1 come out?
2002. September 23rd, 2002.
Now that we got the first three
Okay,
keys,
so they didn't.
let's
So
open
they
this
didn't.
up.
Okay, so they didn't ape off of. They didn't ape off of
Beastie!
Metroid Prime. They came out 2 months before Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Oh, that helped.
Oh, by the way,
Beastie.
yeah, so that was the North American release. The PAL release was January 17th, 2003. I think that's because...
As somebody said in the chat, that was a
Hang on.
giant nope rope. Anyways.
Put everything... I think that was because they're trying to put everything into the European version and yada yada yada, so...
Alright, what do we got here?
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg feeder to stir
God
up
damn it,
that
Dr. Hubris! Stop getting yourself stuck into things! First you got stuck into my walls, and now you're stuck in one of the vaults! God damn it.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan.
Oh,
To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows
Oh
made
my
by the
goodness,
mask,
Dr.
so that the
Hubris.
guards won't see you.
he just likes to get himself into all these situations.
Alright.
Alright.
4 more treasure keys to go. Descent into danger. Alright, grab these. Ooh, another lucky charm.
Oh my god, the green
Oh.
waterfall overflowing with bones.
One of the first instances of "Oh my God" I ever heard in a E or E10 game when I was young. The second instance was in Sonic Heroes. For those who don't believe me, it's basically when you play as Team Rose. you can come across a key and Amy will suddenly exclaim, "Oh my god."
Oh my
Ouch!
god!
Okay, I thought I could jump there. I cannot.
Honestly, I would have kind of laughed my ass off if it was Cream screaming, "Oh my god."
Oh my god! There you go.
It's like a 6-year-old rabbit should not be saying the Lord's name in vain.
Now, how am I supposed to get there? Because I can't jump from there. Otherwise, it hits the spikes, so...
I think you might be able to just drop down there. It'll set you back a bit, but...
Oh,
like you
hell!
said,
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm switching to my phone because I'm gonna chill out before I animate.
I take a jab at that slow-mo you did there, but I was guilty of that with Mugshot's boss fight like a long-ass time ago, so who would I be to talk?
And Ein's a Darkness of 32 months. Thanks for being an acolyte to the realm. Appreciate your support. And Quill, find it hilarious how the enemy can't hear you absolutely destroy a safe right next to him.
Don't worry, and it won't be until Sly 2 where the enemies get a brain.
Where the enemies get a brain. Yes.
Right? And these ones drop down. Gotta remember that. There's some more bottles. I gotta drop down from there, I believe.
Welcome.
Yeah, you gotta go a little bit further than where you are now.
And Ein says hello to the fellow pyromancers in the call, so hello to Bella and Aku.
Hoi hoi.
Hello.
Ezio!
Okay, get those first, and then you turn right around and you can... Yeah. Just be careful of that guard also down there. I didn't think you'd hang off of that.
There we go. Grab those. Just about halfway there now.
It's a bit of a trek back, but at least it's a safe trek back.
Yeah. Taking care of most of the enemies and other hazards, so... Hang on a second.
There we go.
Oh! Hello?
I am here because I am here.
Hello, Star.
And no star.
I should have you here as well.
As big of a Sly Cooper fan as I am, if not bigger, debatable.
We must go through a trivia test to prove it.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Whoa! That's awkward.
Plum.
I mean, this whole week I was mostly playing the new Dangerous game, so yeah.
That was a bad move on my part. Sorry, chat.
Alright, finally got that coffee shop game that Mel's been playing. I got it at like a discount some time ago. I do want to go through that. Kind of something soothing while I like take care of other stuff. Including this one commission that is kind of getting on my nerves, and he has a Transformers commission. But if I can make everything here work, it'll be one of the biggest payouts in regards to a commission I've ever gotten. From at least from like a single commission, that is.
Let's try that again.
Speaking of payment, everyone wish me luck. I had a job interview last night. I need all of your luck to get it.
Best of luck with that.
I will break your leg.
Okay.
I actually applied for a remote customs trade specialist with FedEx, and I already work with the company.
My job's remote too, so I won't have to leave my house.
That's honestly the main thing that That's just honestly the main thing for me that I want to do. Even if it's full time, It's like, yeah, I don't have to leave my house if I want to go and work out. I got a UFit subscription.
Your commute is your bed to your computer.
Basically,
Oh my
yes.
god.
Alright, and now I'm a little concerned because, yeah, Miss Ruby knows we're here.
It's like, the job
Uh-oh.
I'm doing now, it's fine, it pays good, but it's like, it's still just a metric ton of grunt work. It's like, you're having me drive God knows how many miles to this place. And it's like, oh, well, how come you're late sometimes? Well, I can't control the traffic on the highway. Sometimes people are idiots. And there's nothing I could do. Like, that's the one thing that I hated even back when I worked at Amazon. It's like the fact that whenever I get there is dictated by whoever's on the road at such a long distance that anything could happen. And that same could also be applied to the fact that weather can be a factor. Like in my neck of the woods, like for the past month or 2 months, if it's not hot as hell, it's a torrential downpour. There's literally no in between. There has been no in between for the past 2 months.
Join the club.
What's the hottest temperature you got?
Oh,
right now-
wow.
Up here in the Northeast, it's not as hot. I think the hottest we got was 104, but it's either extreme heat or it's raining nonstop and thundering so loud it shakes the house.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the highest we've gotten is 95, but the humidity is spiking
Yeah.
because we're in a tropical area. So it's like, oh, it's not only bad that we have a hot sun, we breathe hot air. It rains hot water.
Oof.
Man,
That's,
Rocket Knight. Following is
that's
truly a
not good.
real thing I just found out about it. Eggo Brunch and a jar of sippin' cream. A liquor that blends the flavors of toasted Eggo waffles, sweet maple syrup, rich butter, and a hint of smoky bacon.
I don't drink.
I can feel my heart clogging from that description.
Oh my god.
He's not wrong. Alright, 2 more bottles.
Jesus Christ, I still get comments on my Sly 1 bosses videos this day.
And there they are!
They're over.
Oops!
You know, it's good that you fell that far down, because
Whoop.
otherwise you'd have to walk all the way back up there.
Yeah, somebody clipped that. That was insanely lucky. Anyways.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
The vocal electric that would have to go into a
571.
remake for the Sly games in general.
Oh,
If they were to bring it to like both
These are the
a PlayStation
blueprints
console
of
and
Miss
PC,
Ruby's
like what they've been
correction
doing
facility.
lately with like
I'll write this
Spider-Man and The
information
Last
here
of
for the
Us,
Vatican.
they'd
Use
have to
it find
revise the
breakables
voice
and
lines so
clues
that way instead of
nearby.
saying the specific controls for the PlayStation controller, they'd have to be saying generic stuff like press the jump button or press the action button and so on.
The voice actors have made it clear they love the characters. I doubt that would be a problem with them.
yeah.
It'd also just be a matter of making sure they capture how they originally performed it.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't be that problematic with like the voice of Murray. He's actually been able to turn the old voice on and off. Like he's gone back and forth. But it would just be a little jarring to hear like his Sly 3 and 4 variant and Sly 2. Because honestly, I'm guessing it's going to probably be an unpopular opinion. I don't like how he kind of went basically yelling Pumbaa in Sly 3 and 4. I love the showboating, being self-proclaimed the Murray kind of prideful voice he had in Sly 2. I thought that was perfect. It's like, bam, that's Murray. That's
Vehicle
how
section again.
that's how someone who finally grew a pair should speak.
Remember, you can always shoot in one direction.
Oh, ghosts!
Whoa, go!
Whoa, a ghost!
Toast.
Ghost! Ghost!
Speaking of
Ghost!
speaking of ghosts, who's seen that Scooby-Doo stop motion animation? Or rather, it's a Blender animation.
I
but
know
yeah.
the whole mess of things going on because of the... I don't want to go into it on the stream, but I know what's going on.
So, okay, so I actually know what happened. So, the person used AI voices only because, and he stated he doesn't like AI, but he had to because he couldn't find anyone to voice some of the characters.
He
Except
felt
for
like he felt like he didn't have that many options. And as someone who just recently started
and that's
his platform on
understandable.
animation, well, it's his
Yeah,
it was
while-
literally his first animation. It's not like he's been doing this thing for like over 10 years. But now that he's gotten everyone's attention, it's like, okay, well, I hope you are willing to lend an olive branch when I start asking, which he has started asking. So, good on him. He's actually making up for what's going on. So
Yeah, because
it's not ending terrible.
another kid pretty much made the animator's life a living hell. And actually, he apologized to this kid. This kid was like, yeah, I'm deleting everything. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Because people were not liking what this other kid did for the animator. And so I think, all in all,
the dude made a mistake. He shouldn't be hung from the gallows. What was this, the French Revolution?
Exactly. He made a mistake. And yeah, Greg got so pissy fit on it. I'm like, Greg.
Look, I get it. I get it. Some people really don't like hearing AI voices of their own voice. Because then it seems like, oh, great. It's like, oh, great. Now someone's going to mimic me into saying stuff that I didn't actually say. I get the frustration.
Yeah.
So, again, French Revolution analogy.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, like, if I end up doing ADR and all of that, all I gotta say is it would be interesting to hear it, but I don't want it to, like, be a part of official projects or anything like that. If it's just for fun, that's okay. But if it's part of, like I said before, if it's part of something professional, hell no.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say is just I find it kind of hypocritical that people adore meme AI covers of like songs of their favorite characters, but when somebody does it just to fill out the roles because they don't have the money to get voice actors, it's like then they just dogpile on him and treat him like the bubonic plague. It's like, guys, come on now.
One thing I learned when I was getting my associates in computer animation is that technology is constantly changing. And like the cavemen that we are, when something new happens and we weren't part of the initial ignition of it, we are going to be hella fearful. That is by default.
I would agree.
We'd have to learn how to adapt, and we'd have to learn to adapt and figure out how to make the technology work best for us. I mean, hell, remember when the car was invented? Horse buggy inventors were like, no, don't even think about it. Go to hell with this not horse-using, gasoline-powered monstrosity. It will never take off. By the way, my Toyota Corolla is working just fine. Couple of decades ago, what is this VHS? You want to have our movies placed here? Nobody will ever go to a theater again. We are never going to let the VHS get through.
Anyways, let's see if we can't swing back to the game, because that was getting,
Yeah.
Alright, this should be our last treasure key that we need.
Yeah.
Down home cooking.
So yeah, Gumbo. Never actually had it.
So, actually reminding me of Gumbo, I played one of the Mystery X-Files games called The 13th Skull, and you had to make Gumbo and bring it to, like, one of the neighbors. And I was like, so this is what Gumbo is. And honestly, I want to try Gumbo. Like, I've been in the mood to try, like, foreign foods that I'm not even used to.
Alright, here we go.
Masala, or, like, like Indian food.
That's how I am sometimes whenever it comes to traveling. I want to see what the city has to offer as opposed to what I can already get here.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
Now, granted, a good portion of that was for San Diego was regulated to that Jack in the Box, but we don't have a Jack in the Box in my neck of the woods.
Neither do we.
Question mark?
Ow!
Their churros were good.
Alright, methinks this one could take a little bit of trial and error.
Yeah.
Just take it quickly and keep whacking those chickens.
There's also the roosters you
by
gotta
the way-
watch out for.
Yeah. By the way, so I'm a little upset, just a little bit, because we lost pretty much one of our restaurants here in the area, or at least in my area. They were able to keep the same restaurant into another area, but does anyone know Denny's?
Yeah.
Yes, we have Denny's here.
To Denny's.
Yeah. So I had a Denny's about, I'm gonna say, like 8 minutes by car, or like 5 or 8 minutes, and now there's nothing there. It's just gone. So now if we want Denny's, me and my roommate, we'd have to travel all the way to East Greenbush,
Oh,
which
shit!
is a couple minute drive.
Okay, that was kind of close.
And
My Kmart that I used to work in is soon going to be reopening, albeit a lot more downsized. They're literally taking up 1/3 of the space they used to occupy.
okay.
So it's like,
6
guys,
more.
you guys,
Aye! Damn it.
you guys are so desperate to stay up.
That
Why won't you
was
die?
bullshit.
I have a personal vendetta because I used to work in that one.
That's how I feel about the Staples I used to work at. Why the fuck? Because like nearby stores right next to it, it's part of the plaza. 2 of the stores have since then closed, and I'm like, why has Staples not been shot down yet? Nobody even uses Staples anymore.
I do not know.
Well, it hits a
Aye.
little bit harder with me with Kmart, because apparently there's only 9 in the entire world that are still up. 3 are in the United States, and 1 of them is only 20 minutes away from where I live.
Figure that out.
When the day comes, just show up outside the door as the managers walk out the last time, as you play the trombone or whatever.
Like,
I think I'm about to lose all my
No, I was
lives
like-
on this one stage.
I was telling one of my friends about this. Like, he actually lives in the same neck of the woods as I do, and he was like, "Oh, you gotta give me a tour of this place, but you gotta make sure that you do it like discreetly, so that way it doesn't seem like you're trying to show me things where I could steal stuff." It's like, but didn't you guys also have like a bunch of Star Wars exclusives? It's like we had a few of the Black Series that were only for us. Suffice to say, I made some good money off of those. Even back then, Kmart's were very scarce. So all I just did was figure out which ones were Kmart exclusive, bought some of them up, and bada bing, bada boom, made a profit while
what was that?
working what was it? What was my wage back then? I think it was like either $9.03 an hour or $9.53 an hour. Either way, I currently make $16.50 an hour right now.
Come on, 5 more chickens. Oh shit! Come on.
Watch out for the Kamikaze Roosters. Great name for a band, by the way.
There we go. Got it.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a parody band you'd find in a TV series.
The Kamikaze Roosters. with
Wait,
their
I stand
people.
corrected. We're missing one more treasure key. That was my bad. Okay.
it's all good. You can.
Right, so
wait, you'd have.
Where
oh,
haven't
you have
we
to go.
gone then? I know. I should know where the last one is because I know we passed somewhere before. Oh, and well, there's the. I enjoy golf.
Mojo Dupree. That sounds like a dish.
Okay, there's where we haven't gone. The Grave Undertaking. I think that's in. Well, that's in the main area we were in before. Don't know how I missed that one.
Damn it, Hubris. Kamikaze Roosters up there with Bermuda Rhombus and
Oh, it's up
Aquanaut.
there. No wonder I missed it.
Yeah, I'm still loving the trailer for the new Scott Pilgrim series. Or rather, Scott Pilgrim takes off.
Alright, the Grave Undertaking.
Yeah, I was right. Most, if not all, the people who play the characters in the movies came back for this. Either that or they're reusing the
Ghost!
Toast.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
Yeah, what was your first clue, Bentley? I see the vault up there already. Yeah!
Now that was very interesting. When you smashed that gravestone, the ghosts stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Tell me something I don't know, Bentley! Ugh. Disgusting. Rocket Knight, I'm hungry. Who wants cheesecake? I got strawberry topping for it.
I'm on break. I'm on the toilet.
Just cuts to reveal the toilets in the middle of Antarctica.
I need my solitude.
Alright, that's an arena. A ghost arena!
A gorina, if you will.
Oh, nearly missed these bottles. And there's some more over here. A lot of them, actually. Ooh! Extra life.
Okay, I've seen these cosplays. I gotta remember to do a video in regard, a YouTube short in regards to Halucha. How you can get Halucha without crossing the border. So my heart does go out to those who who are going to be cosplaying at San Diego Comic-Con next year, and it's bulky as hell because you gotta do at least a little bit of walking.
Get your pogo ready.
Yeah, I did it with a team, or I did it with a group. So, in San Diego Comic-Con, there was like a small group of Pokemon Go players that were getting a little something together. It was at least relatively active, thankfully, because, you know, San Diego Comic-Con. But, they were planning on getting Halucha, especially for a lot of people who were traveling. One person was actually doing trades, and they were from, I think, the Philippines, which was pretty cool. So they were telling us, it's like, yeah, there's a way to do it without crossing the border. And it's like, all you have to do is hop on a bus and and take it to San Isidro. It's basically touching the border, but it's not at the border, or at least it's not crossing the border. So I decided if I'm going to do this, I might as well do it with a group. So we got our bus passes, hopped on one bus, took it all the way down, turned on the incense, and bada bing, bada boom, Halucha appeared.
Smarties.
Regionals are still dumb.
Aye, but work with the hand you've been dealt, not the hand that you desire.
It's funny because I know Bufalon was supposed to be a New York regional exclusive, but
I caught him in Washington, D.C.
I got him
literally. New Pokemon spotted at the Declaration of Independence. What?
Yeah, and I got him as he goes as north as Methuen, Massachusetts.
Hello, Afton, by the way.
Then I caught him again in Baltimore when I was attending for TFCon, the Transformers convention. Yeah, no, I think it was like one of the first, if not the first time I ever went to one of the original 13 states, and I'm just like, yeah, I can tell this is an old state. Nothing but brickwork everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Well, meanwhile, if you come to my neck of the woods, you'll see a whole bunch of Spanish influence.
Oh dear. Well, there is a treasure key, but we are missing... Oh, missing 9 bottles. That's not good.
Well,
make that
remember, you
5
also got
balls.
those, don't you also? Well, remember, you also got that binocular ability in this area.
Oh, yeah.
So pull it out and hunt them out and hunt them down.
They were back there? Oh, wow.
Well,
I
pray
missed I missed a bunch of them.
At least they were that close. Just be careful.
And to answer your question, Rocket Knight, I'm still sort of hanging in there. Just, you know, saying goodbye to Pet is not easy, and just still trying to balance work and my own stuff because with the Wubcake shit recently, I have been needing to, yeah, you know.
That really sucks because I got a friend who I actually recommended her, but I'm like, hey, remember that? Let's not contact her.
Yeah, you guys had Wubcake to deal with. I sort of had Illuminati to deal with. It was like perfect white noise for listening to MLM company. He's going to hell, and then I figure out she's been doing these kinds of things and ordeals that she's actually raised awareness for in her videos. It's like, so what was this? Do as I say, not as I do? Or they couldn't get away with it, but I can? Whatever. Everything that's been going on, everything that's been going on against that pyramid is definitely worth it. Both stuff that I could talk about here and stuff that I definitely can't talk about on Twitch. But that is neither here nor there. You got all the clue bottles yet?
Yes, I have.
Bitchin'. Get back to the vault.
You know, the thing with Wubcake is just like I mentioned on Twitter earlier, I had to put both Lyra's epilogue and the next chapter of Paper and Ink on hold until I got to do VA because her dialogue, Wubcake's, was like 60% of Lyrish and then a lot of also Paper and Ink. So you can kind of understand the situation I'm in right now.
Like
gotta get that swapped out in light of recent events.
If you need a new voice actor or voice actress, the Casting Call Club is the way to go.
Alright, Vault.
If you want, actually, Shads, I thought about this. Would you mind if I give the voice a go?
1, 2, 8.
Or at least just
looking, so.
It may be best to coordinate with him while he's not streaming, so that way you can get his full attention.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Matthew de la Cooper.
I'll message later then.
For all the crap I give Sly for, at least I'll give him that for actually acknowledging some of these non-main Cooper clan members' moves in dialogue.
Right,
that is at least one check mark I could give that game.
Wait a minute. Illuminati?
Alright, so now we can just use the slow motion move whenever we want, not just while jumping.
Yeah, well, some of us are on a time frame, so don't abuse it.
Okay.
But what about Illuminati, Bella?
Who? Illuminati. Who that is?
Oh, well, she started off as a r/Reddit narrator. She's since deleted those videos, but I damn well remember her for those. And then she turned her attention to creating MLM awareness videos. Unfortunately, in the past couple, well, at least like past year, she was kind of on a lawsuit happy binge in regards to those who criticized her. But only a few months ago, some of her former employees, especially those who literally only moved to her neck of the woods just to animate and who were just there to be video editors for her, have talked about their tenure over there, which ranges from stuff like she's incapable of keeping her house clean, and someone's only birthday present was cleaning the area up. Someone who didn't want a car getting a car because Illuminati could afford it, and because it wasn't like part of a dealership or anything, he didn't get anything for his credit score. And when he was fired, his car got repossessed. Not by a company, but Illuminati literally going all the way over to his neck of the woods in Texas and picking the car up and throwing everything that he had in that car, because unfortunately he was kind of living in that car too. It was that kind of bad of a situation for him.
Yeah.
Literally throwing a whole bunch of stuff from that van out, including his play button. Anyway, there are people on YouTube who have done like 2 hour plus long videos on her with a lot more detail than I can, so just look up her username. It's literally the first things you'll see. And it's a colossal train wreck.
Yeah,
like,
it's a mess.
Dear God.
Anyways, let's try and get back on the game here. We are about to go face Ms. Ruby.
Oh yeah. Okay, back to Ty Booper and the Thievius.
Yeah, Bella, we're about to face
Raccoonus.
Ms. Ruby, so here we go.
Don't strain yourself.
Oh yeah.
Could feel that Cooper
During that time
vibe
trying to make that joke,
coming.
she turned blue.
Most distastefully bad juju.
No, you could hear the
Yeah, well,
dial up in her
too,
brain.
lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts.
Yeah, she
isn't
does speak very
neighborly
slowly. Even as a kid, I
pastime.
thought that.
Oh, Sly. I see your
Oh, recent
mouth
comment from one of
moving,
my
but
Miss Ruby
all
boss
I
fight.
hear is
Look at that! It's King K. Rool's ex-wife!
Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world.
Imagine the casting director. Hey, we need you to speak in 1 word per minute. Can you do that?
Now, when I first heard that last line, I thought man, wait, am I gonna be seeing her in the next level or something? And then I realized when I got older, it's like, oh shit, she meant, I'll see you in the afterlife.
It doesn't even play that badass tune when jumping across here.
For the best, because it's DC. You'll find us.
All right.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true.
Well,
Quite true. Why don't I have my servant
I can see the kamikaze roosters have been moving up in life.
escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to
These will
play
probably
with
won't be
all
long
my
until we see
annoying
them. Where are they now?
guests.
Videos.
I want to see how
They're
well
dead.
you pay attention.
They're
Because they
dead.
blew themselves up.
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon
oh, this part
you.
makes me hurt.
If you repeat what
I
do,
used to be able to
you'll
beat this
just
boss fight
fine.
with my eyes closed.
Not, you'll get
Yup.
set.
A little voodoo, Simon Says, huh?
But
Way they
enough
butchered
complaining.
that.
I'll let
This is my favorite-
Sansaru's. I'll let Sansaru's.
Oh, the way they butcher this in the Sly collection. Ugh, it's all out of sync. Why is it all out of sync?
If
If it's out of
Nintendo
sync.
had this kind of quality with Rhythm Heaven, you think it would have gotten all of those games it's had? They'd be hung from the gallows.
It's kind of funny because this happened similar to the Banjo-Kazooie updates for Xbox. Because the intro to Tooie was desynced, but the devs knew that, which is why the music played in tune, in sync with the cutscene.
Yeah, Grant
Oh,
Kirkhope made the music to work alongside the slowness of the
Yep.
N64.
Exactly. So when it was made to a more powerful console, the music just like dies halfway, and the rest of the cutscene is just white noise.
Oh, I can't deal because it's out of sync.
And you can even see that when it comes to some of the re-releases on the Nintendo Switch Online with Banjo-Kazooie, although it's not as bad because the intro cutscene isn't that long. But when Banjo-Tooie comes onto Nintendo Switch Online, we're probably going to see that problem again. Not unless they actually go out of their way to emulate the slowness, which I doubt. It's also more apparent when it came to Donkey Kong 64 on the Wii U eShop.
I can't deal with the desync.
I mean, they could always contact Grant Kirkhope to do another song to make it longer, maybe.
Assuming he still has those project files. Or depending on how the MIDI files are created. Because the thing is, when it comes to certain tracks in the N64, there's a thoroughly laid out MIDI sequence for the music to just be inserted into. Now, for some games like, say, Star Fox 64, all the instruments have their own tracks. But Koji Kondo, or whoever was working on like Super Mario 64, the Mad Lad, imagine like he had them all in a single layer. Like imagine, say, literally everyone else, pretend the MIDI sequences are like Photoshop. Everyone else, oh, we got all these individual layers we could work on bit by bit. Koji Kondo, nah, just put everything in one layer and I'll make it perfect. So you can imagine, like, say, the channel that, what was it? there was a channel that was actually remastering the Star Fox 64 tracks with the Giga Leak from Nintendo. The Nintendo Giga Leak that had like all the uncompressed sound files, not just the voice lines.
Damn it!
Which is just very weird to me. But the music files were also uncompressed, so they're able to remake almost every track perfectly except for the credits, because the credits were handled by, I don't think it was Koji Kondo, but it was definitely someone who kept all the music on one layer.
Yeah, Hubris, you're not the only one who's not dying this. Ugh.
It sucks that because they also got, because they had someone painfully recreate this music. But no one at that goddamn monkey company, Sanzaru, decided to edit the gameplay to work with it.
Oh, it's so bad.
That's why people ask, hey Akko, do you think Sanzaru will ever make another Sly game? I keep telling them, I hope another Sly game comes out, but they need to keep their filthy paws off of it! I can tell some bits and pieces were made out of love and respect, but that can only go so far when you're... You could love NASCAR, but if you make a official NASCAR track that's just absolute ass, what does that speak?
Oh. We can do this. Somehow.
I'll say something about how I was able to get through this without getting hit, but that was on the original PS2.
Ah, not this part. Yeah. Uh-oh.
So close!
Oh, that hurts. Oh,
I literally
you know
held
the-
my breath for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that bruh's warranted. God, the desync is so bad. How could they ruin one of the best boss fights in this game, man?
By not paying attention.
Oh. And we're all the way back here now. And I hate that it's still playing like the Simon Says part of the battle here. That's not right.
The management of this whole boss fight is not right.
Anyways, let me boot the Bendy from Wild.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true.
Sadly, you can't skip this.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll
Not paying
unleash
attention, that's the
my
problem.
mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, your
Anyone have a
dog
fast
is
forward
just
button?
fine. If not,
A skip
you'll
button
get
in a
sick.
PlayStation 2 title.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Alright, once again now.
Once more into the breach go we.
Is it even more out of sync now? That's not good.
Oh, that was a smidgen on beat.
If any of us started a band, this is exactly what it's gonna sound like.
Ah! Oh my goodness, this is going to be a while, isn't it? Once more. At least now I have a lucky charm. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't think we'd be on this for as long as we have.
That's fine.
No, hubris, the sadistic pickles do not count.
Talking about a band of the actual members.
Oh, that was a waste. It's just it being desynced is just, it's throwing my rhythm off, and as I, you know. Might be easier to play with the sound off, ironically.
Might
Tempting.
not be a bad idea. Look out!
Alright.
Very slowly coming towards you.
This part, once again, I'm kind of dreading the worst here.
Good luck.
Okay, out with you!
Yes!
You certainly got some rhythm.
That last part was getting really repetitive.
But it won't help you none if you
Yeah, it's supposed to trick you.
panic.
Oh my
But
gosh.
it works infinitely.
It's tough.
It's infinitely more
Capital T.
potent when the game desyncs.
You go poking around his
Oh my
the
god,
music
all in
desyncs.
China.
she's so slow. She makes Professor Snape tell that the Micro Machines guy.
Yeah, well, if it's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Oh, that was painful.
This ruby section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Cooper. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs. And
Hashtag
greedy
free
nobles.
Sly from Egypt.
Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, burdened Ms. Ruby a lot
Latin
of
hottie
behind
bust
bars.
big bad voodoo mama.
While the gang and I enjoyed a
Try
few
getting
weeks
away
in
with
the
that
tropical
kind of
sunshine, working on
newspaper
our plans
headline in
preparation for our
this day and age.
Okay, yeah, and cute rarity. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you describe your soul injury from this boss fight in Sly Cooper?
My
20.
tongue hurts. Or no, from that freaking Wild West video, my cells hurt.
Like, seriously, the original on the PS2, this boss fight was the best, but on this remaster, it's so bad. Anyways, we're gonna move on from that.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
I can't believe I'm saying
Let's
this, but I'm
go,
so happy to be going to China.
Let's go meet our future teammate. Now,
Okay, let's go.
go meet our future teammate. By the way, fly.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Panda King.
And
Fist of Fury reference. I believe it's Fist of Fury.
Born penniless,
I know the Sucker
he was
Punch really loved their
fascinated
old
by the fireworks
movies.
rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared.
Yeah, I think you're glitching out there, Shads. Nothing's showing up.
What?
Technique high in
It's a white box for us.
Yeah, no chat, no. It's just a white box.
There we go.
All right.
The sheer power of the Panda King caused it to break.
Yeah, he was actually one of my neighborhood friend's favorite characters in Sly.
Fire in
So
the
when
sky.
so when it came to Sly 3, he really wanted to play as him.
A perilous ascent.
Making
Kung
pandas kick ass before Kung Fu Panda was even a thing.
I believe the Panda King was supposed to be the first level, actually. Oh. Good thing I look back here. Did I miss anything else? No? Doesn't look like I did.
Also, the first but not the last time where an artist decides to use his
What?
art for evil because society said go to hell.
I don't know how that hit me, but alright. That was strange. Let's try that again. And up here? Uh-oh.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Yeah, about that, Bentley.
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village
No.
just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue. And you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
it's like, look, a fireworks show. Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
You bastards! I'm so high.
Stop hanging out with Rackbat.
Yes, that's right. We can turn invisible now. Uh-oh. Icicles. Oh, whoa! How close was that? Are there any bottles around? Nope. Ooh, fireworks.
It's, the 4th of July was a month and a half ago.
Ooh. Gotta be careful here. Let's speed this up a little bit.
You couldn't have done that for Miss Ruby.
I wish.
You can't use any of your abilities against Miss Ruby.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
It does have me wondering whenever it comes to speed runs. It's like, okay, what's the speed run actually for? How fast you can beat the game, or how fast you can get the fast moving technique?
I always want to do this. Fire in the hole!
The firing in the hole. The hole does not need to be fired.
All right, I've knocked out all the guards with the fireworks. Sly, they're fucking dead.
Fire
you
one.
Literally use
Fire
a traveling dynamite.
Well, I mean, he knocked him out in the best way possible, as in they're never getting back up. So technically, he's right.
Get out of it.
Take your bamboo shaft and shove it up your ass.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there.
But
it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
Yeah, at this point, you just gotta be ready for up security.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, he's just knocked out. He's all tuckered out.
I feel I'm definitely missing
He
bottles.
fell off the cliffside. Is gonna slam into the ground at terminal velocity. What do you mean, Tucker?
Whoa!
At least you're not dealing with a variation of the guards in Sly 2 and 3, where their aim is so impeccable. Well, I guess it would be realistic considering some of them are actually packing guns and bullets actually travel that fast and stuff. And
Laser guns.
Oh, we're missing bottles.
Still
again.
guns. Hopefully all of them are in here.
Treasure key.
Epic Games, I do not care for Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact, is it?
No.
Raid Jet?
No. Oh my goodness, no. I'd sooner be caught dead doing a sponsorship for that fucking game.
Well, I mean, what if ZP gets his first sponsorship? Which will never happen.
3 bottles missing. Shoot. Alright, there's one.
In regards to those who stream, I'm sure some of us have actually.
Oh wait, there it is.
Sponsorship offers like I have for Twitch streams, but some good majority of them are for games that I never am gonna play.
Yeah, I got one for Shadow, for Raid Shadow Legends.
Alright, vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
In fact, let me see.
I got a real headache figuring this one out.
Oh,
Akuago,
Hello.
sponsorship for Raid Shadow Legends? No. $900 though? No.
Damn. Damn.
Alright, another page of the Thievius Raccoonus. What do we have
Call of Dragons and earn up to $338.
This just gets
I mean, I can
better
respect
and
that you told him to go
I'd
fuck
always
himself
heard that
despite
one
that
of your
payment.
southern
Payment.
ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper,
Up to
developed a
$900.
technique to move while
Up
staying
to okay.
invisible.
Never mind. Then there's always
Hold down
there's
the
always
circle
an
button to turn
asterisk.
invisible, then move around with
It
the
always
left
just depends
analog
on what
stick.
you want to spend your time with.
Alright,
It's like, look, if I'm going to be sponsored by something or for something, I'd rather it be something that I'm actually using. Like, say, if NordVPN's
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, wow.
I actually use it. It's good. I've been able to watch, like, freaking... Okay, so there's this, like, Diary of Anne Frank vlog series that I can't watch because I'm a dirty Yankee and Germany says no. So, I have to use a VPN for that. And it's not like a trade secret. Literally anyone who's sponsored by these VPNs literally tell you you could use these VPNs to hop onto a server in another country or in another continent and watch these shows. It's like that's the one of the selling points. So it's not like a trade secret or anything.
Alright.
I find it funny that I know the thing is Southern New Hampshire University is doing sponsorships now. That's where I got my college education, so naturally I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Pay me now, bitch.
FIU needs to get some of their stuff in order.
Seem to have plenty of firepower around
Just like, oh yeah, guess what? We're gonna be banning TikTok now. Okay, lovely. So what about your TikTok account? You gonna shut that down? I mean, if we can't use it on your campus, you guys shouldn't be able to use it, right?
What?
Well, you see, TikTok isn't bad. Well, why is your account still up? You're just saying, if you're telling us that this platform is bad and you don't want us using it on your campus anymore, why the fuck do you still have an account with them?
Alright. First settle into the Panda King's fortress, the unseen foe. Well, this music seems familiar.
I'm saying just straight no from Aku. Trust me, if you've been around him long enough, you know that's become part of his catchphrase. If anything you're firmly against, you will give a hard no.
This looks like a good place to
When I draw a line in the sand,
when I draw a line in the sand,
I do with conviction for a reason.
We all have our different no's. I have the deadpan little one. You have the very strong no. Shad is more of the no.
Then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
I don't know what Bella is though. Bella, what is your no?
Just call her Moon Moon.
Like-
That should do it.
Hey
No.
Moon Moon, what's your no?
Oh my fucking god! Do not call me Moon Moon.
Okay, well apparently it's oh my fucking god.
No. It's
I would have laughed my ass off
like,
if that guard was aware of you because you broke the bottle. It's like, but he could see me. No, but he could hear you, dumbass.
Is it a ghost?
Like if I was given a deal for a sponsorship, like, I would just be like, I'm gonna be very polite about this. Something like that. Like, I'm gonna be very polite about this, but I'd rather.
Polite and verbose. No, go fuck yourself.
I mean, yeah, I'm not against the idea of a sponsorship. People need to make money, and if they're gonna be talking about a product that they actually like, I mean, if you have the opportunity to do it for pay, go for it. People don't get rich by turning down free money.
Do you buy Ray con earbuds?
Magnus, it's the cute and adorable Moon Moon Bella.
God damn it! Stop calling me Moon Moon! I am not Moon Moon!
Moon,
And I'm not adorable either!
Moon, Moon.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a meme now!
Bold of you to assume we're popular enough to make memes.
All it takes is one YouTube short.
Yeah,
No!
glad you
And
were
for
able to
some
do
people,
video.
and for some people, it doesn't even have to be their own videos. But we're not going to stoop so low as to steal other people's content.
Yeah.
Anyone with Vegas can just take footage and make it 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, so you basically just take the aspect ratio and just flip it 90 degrees.
Yes, but you still have to like crop the video. If the video was originally
Yeah.
made 1920 by 1080, then. But I mean, I have that as a preset. It took a
Dar. I just
So
had a night
cool. Welcome
for
to the
a
insanity.
pyromancer.
Thanks for the follow.
What?
Are there other things you call Bella? And you just see annoyed Bella, and you just see Cheesecake going in, Moon, popping out, and then popping in, Moon, and just keep doing that shit.
No, he calls you Pink Horse thing. That won't work.
Oh, I
Aww.
see the treasure key.
How did you enjoy? Dude, how was work for you? You finally got to get back into CBP.
Moon, Bella. God damn it.
Look, as much as I love the idea of like just literally sitting down. I'm sorry. Are you okay down there?
Gotta go fast.
Oh my god.
He's going somewhere, just not anywhere, you know.
Well, Sly, should I call an ambulance for that guy?
Tranquilize him.
Wait a minute. Slow motion, perhaps?
Now speed it up.
Yeah, this is like one of those nightmares you may have where you're running but you're not going anywhere. This is happening right now. No, he's legit running like a Gmod character. Oh my god, I just realized. Ah, you ruined it.
I put him out of his misery.
Oh, that's a girl. Get the pronunciation.
misery. He was clearly having fun.
Well, actually, I think it's a
Literally
girl. That's my
having-
bad.
It is a woman.
They were having a good time.
Sneak.
Cardboard! My mom's been...
Yeah, we don't need to see you swallowing your sword there, buddy.
He swallows the sword, you scare him. It's gonna be a horrible thing happening.
Okay, it says here that I've already gotten a heart with this guy, but let's just be safe. Also, yeah, thanks again for the Pessimian Rage star.
Yes, that was indeed the case yesterday. I'm surprised. Wait a minute, I didn't even know that was released. I'm like, wait, what? That's a new
There's
one?
bottles there. Is there?
I thought it was like, wait, didn't I catch him already? It's like, no, we never had it. It was like,
that was a wrong guru.
Yeah, I know it was a wrong guru, but I was like, wait, didn't I already capture a long monkey? Oh wait, that's what's his name? The one from the Gala region.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Also, yeah, I still need to do some more routes for Zygarde. I only did one in San Diego, but I was like, yeah, I'm not going down that path again because I really don't want to get mugged for not buying someone's mixtape.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
I hate people that do that.
I don't live anywhere near routes, but once I get the chance to make a route, I could probably help out local towns and non-dangerous towns and make routes for the place. That sounds cool.
I did see routes on my university, thankfully, but the thing is, my next class, one of my next two classes, is going to be at nighttime, 6:15 to 9:15.
Yeah, don't risk
Which will
it.
be, yeah, pretty much. It's going to be interesting though. I haven't done a nighttime class since astronomy back at my previous college.
Hell yeah.
Press the circle to
Bitchin'.
enter the vault code. It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has
But yeah,
got to
apparently
be
Pessimian was released
6,
about 5 days ago. I'm like,
7.
wow, I didn't get any notifications. What the hell?
You were one number off there, Bentley.
I think they knew.
I was about to say 666.
All right.
I know.
Next page.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out
Gravity.
of those bottomless
Wait,
pits
what
you
are you?
fly
What are
into,
you?
and you won't even lose a lucky charm.
All right, so now neither water nor falling will hurt us.
Shad's turned white again.
Sorry, I guess
Now it's back to normal.
What are you?
It's because I tabbed out.
What are you-
So
The witch of the West? The witch of the...
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of
I was about to say, Shots, who are you? The Wicked Witch of the West?
Judging by
God
the
damn it.
scale, the Panda King must
Well, actually,
be
he's in
making
the east, so that
tons of
wouldn't work.
explosives.
all right, so Geronimo!
I mean, all of ZP except for Recto nowadays are Eastern, so...
All right, I thought I could be cheeky there, but no dice.
There is probably a speedrunning technique to go through all this without tripping the wires.
I'm sure someone's found a way to get through in one shot.
Yeah, I've seen
Probably.
the speedrunners.
All right. I love the music of the Panda King's stronghold. All right, next, King of the Hill.
Have you used it in videos?
I think at one point, but anyways, what do we have here? Oh!
Murray's all fired up to
The
make
King
run
of the
for
Hill.
T. While
All right,
on
here
the
come the
blasting
memes.
Station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
All right, another one of these sorts of levels.
Or you must be freezing wearing no
I'm
pants.
going in, Sly.
Come on, show me the money.
No.
Yeah, he's got all that blubber to keep him warm.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Plus,
Sly has
all that jogging's gotta do something.
maybe. I mean, Sly has the fur, Bentley has the shell, so I guess Murray's fat could keep him from freezing. Like that Pokemon Thick Fat special ability.
Yeah.
Although, if I'm not mistaken, the only Hippo Pokemon is Hippotas from Generation 4. Hippotas. Is there another one I'm trying to think of? I mean, no, Donphan's more of an elephant.
Oh, what the hell did Wolf say?
And Great Tusk is more of the mammoth. Yeah.
I am going.
Yeah, I think,
I am going to murder that boy. Excuse me for a second.
What
Yeah,
did Wolf do?
I think hippopotamus is the only one.
Yeah, was I the only one as a kid who thought that because their genders, their colors are totally different, you thought they were shiny?
I fell for the same thing too.
Like seriously.
And I was just hella disappointed when I found out. Oh no, it's just a gender difference. Like, are you for real?
Like really, the colors are so drastically different. You would think it would be a shiny.
Also, am I the only one who prefers Hip Powdown's original sprite, just emerging from its own sand?
Yeah, that was cool.
No, you don't.
Like at the very least, they could have at least had sand pouring out of him while he's standing.
Right, so far so good.
I think actually, if I remember correctly, in new Pokemon Snap, they do that. They make a sort of sandstorm attack. Of course, new Pokemon Snap shows a lot of funny things Pokemon can actually do. Like, did you know that Blastoise can use their jets as a fucking jetpack? I learned that.
Yeah, no, literally, when I saw that, the first thing that came to mind is Kikakoga. Just.
No, it's obviously a Gamera reference, but still.
Lovely. Not too versed with them.
Get off the roof. You get off the roof too.
Okay, we got it.
Dr. Fools, I already played Betty in the Dark Revival. My stuff is on YouTube.
Even when the music is like, hey, look at this dumbass finally getting a key.
Whew, that was kind of.
Okay, so what did Wolf do to turn you shiny?
Everybody's calling me adorable. That's why.
Oh, well, you are adorable.
Because Sylveon. Sylveon is the cute.
Flaming Temple of Flame.
And now I'm not Momo.
I think I remember this level actually.
Your element is the Lunars, though.
Shiny.
Oh my goodness, 200 bits
you
of
draw
Redeemer
power
of Dark.
from the moon.
I gotta read all of this. 200 bits of it. These are such nostalgic voices. It isn't the man, or should I say squid, in the flesh. The creator of Elements of Insanity, the one with mixed feelings on Doki Doki Literature Club, along with one of the few YouTubers at the same time to put Five Nights at Freddy's and MOP in the same room playing a game in one of my favorite franchises of all time. Didn't know you'd ever stream a game like this. Certainly am not complaining. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Redeemer. I really appreciate the kind words. Happy to keep entertaining and glad to, be here. So thank you very much.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really something.
He also animates for us at SMG4.
Stay on your toes.
Shiny.
I mean, who's asking?
I mean, I'm adding your list to your resume. You're forgetting the other things he does.
I again really appreciate the kind words, Redeemer. Oh, there's bottles down there.
Yeah.
I hear another guard somewhere, by the way. Wait, is there something over there? No, there's not. Oh! Ouch!
Well, he's dead.
Whoop.
Thank God I don't have to worry about face posing for this commission.
Ooh, a lucky charm. And yes, Gonzo, I really must get him back on these streams a bit more often.
Ooh.
There's no raccoon here. Actually, there was. You just couldn't. You just weren't paying attention. Oh, get out of here. Oh, watch. Oh, is this the part? Yep, this is the part I remember vividly.
Just watch your step. There's no taking those toss buttons down.
Oh, I could try, I guess. Check behind here. Any bottles? Nope. You have fans who appreciate your work or your channels, you work at SMG4, and you work as a power manager. Stop saying you don't deserve it! Okay, I can't argue with that. You can kill them if you attack them high enough, but it's pointless. I figured as such. Whoops! Sounds even more ridiculous in fast motion.
I think one of them will hit himself in the head.
You would think, right? Whoops! Ow! That was entirely my bad. I think I was relying on the fast motion a little too much there. Let's try and do that without getting beat to a pulp by these monkeys.
Welcome to the abyss.
Kenya, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Insanity. Appreciate it. Is it just those bottles up here? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, there's some more. Whoops! Wow, I thought I was gonna fall there. I still might, though. There we go, that's better. And down you go.
Welcome to the abyss.
Oh. I know what'll get this sorted out. I know I can just turn invisible, but this is funnier. Doing alright, Kenya. Thank you for asking. Oh. It's rude to go without a man. Thank you. That owl heading looks rather foreboding, doesn't it? Does it feel weird to hear someone say they grew up with something you made? Element of insanity, liars or otherwise. Maybe a little, because I never imagined I'd be an inspiration to anybody. So, it's still a weird thought to process sometimes, but I'm happy. I'm happy to hear people think I'm an inspiration to them. You know, even if I have said my distaste before, I'm not going to deny Elements of Insanity is what gave me more of a, well, what brought me to more attention, you know? So, even though I've lessened the priority on them, I won't deny that, I'm here because of them, you know? Is that weird to say?
No.
Alright. We are missing bottles, by the way. How many? Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, we missed a hell of a lot of bottles, so... Alright, where haven't I looked? It's not that I feel obligated to make them, it's just, with how I've wanted to do other things besides the Elements of Insanity, and then, people still, like, only watch me for them, it is indeed not a fun feeling, I do want to do more Elements of Insanity stuff, but on my own prerogative, as it were. I feel I am not making sense, but Anyways, yeah, we're missing 6 bottles still. So where could they be?
I'll be right back.
Raise. Speed this up ever slightly. Oh, I don't think we're getting back. Shoot. Oh, there's some of the bottles I missed. All right, we'll do this level again from the top, and glad your relationship to your creation hasn't soured as much as I initially assumed. Always had to travel. It's like, no, I don't hate the element of insanity at this point. It's just the high demand from some of the more rabid fans of that series put me off for a good while. But I do still want to do more with them. Just I had to scale things back and just kind of, you know, reevaluate how I was approaching those characters. So, you know, in time. Anyways, there's another treasure key. I get what you're saying, Redeemer. Thank you again. Anyways, before I go back into that level, let's take care of this. Oh yeah! Find the hole!
Stop fire eating the hole. We need that hole.
That's a lot of coins, boss. Thank you again, Redeemer. Alright, now, we saw two of them, so where are the other bottles that I missed? Anywhere here by the entrance? No? I can't go up there. Don't want Shadow to be rushed. I see what you did there, cute rarity. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that won't do. Up you go. So how do I get up there? Have a good one, Stormy. Thanks for hanging. So I already got what was down here, I think. Hit Shadow is something they ain't ready for. There's a good chance people look at your work the same way people looked at DOS bullshit and or old Icton Con. Compare me to those legends? Oh my god. I am nowhere near on the level of nostalgia as those guys, but thank you, Hubris.
Alright.
Ow!
Oh god, this thing is still working. The Wheatley chain that I got from ThinkGeek.
I see. That's another creation. They never say your inspiration is I'm a writer, so that doesn't really translate over. I mean, writers are just as valued. I mean, let's reword that. Let me try that again. Writers should be just as respected and valued as animators. That's what I meant to say. It's inspiring to learn another creator I cherish for existing is able to get as far as they did despite being on the spectrum. Yes, yes, indeed. I mean, it's no secret that I am autistic at this point, but, you know, even I can't believe I got as far as I did, so, you know. The embarrassed and inspired Shadow.
Otherwise known as every day of his life.
Nobody needs to know that, Star.
And now the truth has been revealed.
Looks like you've got a question, Aku.
How would you feel if someone made a Minecraft version of this DP Clubhouse? I mean, I might as well answer that for you if need be. It's not exact. It's just the ape house, you know.
But the jester will always be just as appreciated.
Yeah.
Did you hit the gong?
Oh, why? What did that do?
I thought coins were supposed to pop out, but I guess that's like another game.
So I know where there are other bottles, but how do I get to them? Question.
Check ledges, check ropes, look thoroughly in regards to very large areas.
There's some there, but I'm not sure how I can get to those.
Probably if I'm very high up. How many are you missing?
6. So those will bring it up to 4 bottles left. Anything over here? No? Yes, indeed. I don't know why animating Skype and Discord calls is so amusing, but it really is. I must find the opportunity to do more of them if I can actually find some decent highlights. I know there was one. Whoop! I know there was one I wanted to do, like one of the Half-Life 2 streams I did, where Turk called Livy his little pony, and then shenanigans devolved from there.
Surprised you didn't do one where, like, I was there and Richter was there and Jasper fell asleep mid-call. I remember that.
Okay, yeah, just gotta drop down here. Whoop! Well, not that far down. Now we gotta go all the way back.
And all of us were fucking with Jasper. Jasper, this is a dream. Give us your money.
Alright. Surely 3rd time's the charm getting in those bottles, right?
Yeah.
Again, thank God for the super speed power.
And you already checked behind that structure?
Yes I have. Nothing back here. Yeah, Pinkie Pie discovers coffee! And yes, I will continue to say it like that because, you know, it's such a shocking thing. Oh, Aku might relish this.
Okay, so now from down... Okay, wait, go back.
Oh, wait! I see that... No, I thought that was a vault on top of the thing. Darn it. You were saying?
Okay, go back down that way. See if there's any ledges you could jump off from there that might let you land on a section that has the...
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, there isn't.
Okay, head up then.
Fandom Beast in regards to Sly 2. A shame that Arpeggio was given wasted potential because he should have been the final boss instead of Neela, since she betrayed him and killed him.
There we go. Can you reach those? Yes, you can.
So 4 more bottles left.
Much like algebra, what's done on one side should be done on the other.
Appreciate and tell Elements of Insanity even more since now finally started to get a TF2 just a week ago. We did something of that for a Saxon Hill server. Ah, yes! I'm really happy to see that game was actually making a resurgence, especially since, you know, Valve made it an official thing for TF2 now, I believe.
Yes, they've given Saxon Hill lines from, like, the actual VA, and you actually have a first-person view of Saxon Hill himself as opposed to just a heavy.
Yeah.
Although, in my heart, Druox will always be Saxon Hill. But that's just bias. I worked with the man.
Where are these bottles? Well, the remaining 4, anyway. I feel like there's some unseen nook or cranny that I haven't gone through yet. Because surely, right? There must be something I'm obviously missing. But I don't know where. That's the question.
Well, get rid of those lasers first. And now you're at a higher point of the area, so like maybe survey from there?
This is perplexing. Where else could I not have looked?
Alright, head down. Let's check the temple again.
Well, let's...
Or not.
Well, let's try it again. I'm getting bamboozled by this. And the next time I stream TF2, I might actually have to look at the official versus Saxon Hale thing.
It's been a hot while since I've done the versus mod. Or, I guess, mode.
Go down here. If they're in a very obvious place, I'm going to be very sad that I missed them the whole time.
Look up, look down, look all around.
What, are we in China or are we on the speed highway? Anything down here? No? Oh, take it offline because it was buggy? Ah. Well, that's unfortunate.
What now?
The versus Saxon Hale mode that was official. That's unfortunate. Anything down there? No?
Sadly, they're not like the ones in 2 where you could listen out for them.
Uh-oh. Ah! It was down here. Ah! Whoops! Well, there's two of them. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Insanity. Alright, that's 2 more. Just 2 more bottles. They're somewhere around here. Fans are making a new anti-cheat for TF2. Really? So maybe this will further combat the bot problem? Already caused a noticeable decrease in cheaters in Australia. Well, that's nice. Like, how is it always the fans are able to do much more greater efforts than the official companies? Not to dump on Valve or anything. I'm just curious.
Well, you gotta take the initiative at some point or another.
Alright, so 2 more bottles. Wherever they are, if they're in another obvious place, it's like, ugh. Back here, no. You can piss off. gotta be around here. Ah! It was a vault and I walked past it the whole time. I am an idiot. Doubly an idiot because I jumped right into the fire. But hey, we got all the bottles now, so that's something.
Alright, let's crack the case and get out of here.
Couldn't have said it better. Now that is an interesting system, Redeemer. Sneaky, sneaky. Phew. Whoops. Shut up. Alright, vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I burst in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
932. Oh, wrong way. 932. There we go. Thank you kindly, Fast. I really appreciate the kind words.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's
Oh,
lair. I'll upload the data straight into your Monocucom.
well, wouldn't these have been nice to have earlier? Well, that's amazing, Redeemer. Have I played any of the Baldur's Gate games? No, actually I haven't. I
I heard they're really good. A lot of
don't
people are
doubt
saying
they
a lot
are.
of positive results about Baldur's Gate.
Alright, let's go.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Alright, so 3 more keys and we'll have our date with the Panda King. Desperate race. Oh, it's another race level. Oh my goodness.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
We could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear
Okay.
of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Well, you may,
Remember,
Murray.
remember, use the nitros whenever you're about to hit a ramp. That'll give you
Nice.
some serious air and speed time.
Well, if I could get my hands on some, then certainly. Like missing that one there. And now I have icy patches to worry about also. Maybe I shouldn't have used it there. God. I am not getting enough nitro. Woohoo!
There you go.
That was some
Hey.
impressive there. Oh! Oh, lords. Out of my my way, monkey! Woohoo! Come on, just one more monkey left. Oh, I am not confident about this.
Those stupid monkeys! They got lucky and beat me! I'm just not used to driving on the wrong side of the road.
Wrong side of the... Just get the key, Murray.
No Johns, Murray.
That was kind of rude, Sly.
No Johns, Murray. On the plus side, that was actually not bad. I remember where the mugshot one was giving you a lot of trouble, but it looks like you learned from it. Now you just need to perfect it here.
Yeah, I imagine this one's gonna give me a lot of bullshit as well, but I'm gonna try.
Look, you're already on third place already.
Yeah.
And it's only the first lap, so mind your corners, use the nitros on the ramps, and you're golden.
All right, fair enough.
All right, you're in second place.
Ah, missed the nitro. Darn it. Don't miss this one. There you go. Yee-haw! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Decent recovery.
Ah, I am missing all of the nitro.
There you go. That's also good. Use the nitros to recover from a sharp turn.
Come on. Final lap. I do not... Why do I keep missing the nitro? Oh, that's not good. Oh, you bastard.
Be thankful they don't use the nitros.
Well, of course, of course. Nope! Ah! I would have had that if not for that slip-up.
Those stupid monkeys! They got lucky and beat me! I'm just not used to driving on the wrong side of the road.
Wrong side of the... Just get the key, Murray.
Oh, if I hadn't have slipped up there, I would have had that. Oh, well. Try again. Let's actually try and get the nitro this time instead of rolling past it. Sorry, I wasn't missing your comment, Redeemer. Just trying to focus on the race right now.
Welcome to the Abyss.
But the way you worded that out, yeah, that's a pretty handy system. Yeah, I know you're not spamming. I get what you were doing. Just, you know, like trying to focus on something like this. So, but that is indeed a very handy system. Why right into the ramp or the wall? This monkey in the lead is going to drive me nutso. Have a good one, Scarlet.
I could feel the restraint from you resisting the urge to say that he's going to drive you bananas.
Yeah, I guess you got me there, so... Oh, come on, you stupid monkey. Oh... Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to Insanity! Ah, come on. Oh, this is it.
Keep it steady.
Thank mercy.
Nice driving, Murray. Now, go get that key.
Phew. Am I a fan of the rest of the Sucker Punch Studios products? It has been a while. What else have they done besides Sly? Because I'm drawing a blank on that when I really shouldn't be.
Like recently, Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah.
Which I have played through from start to finish. It is an amazing game. Please get it on PS5 so you can play it at 60 FPS.
Oh, Infamous 2, yeah.
Well, yeah, the Infamous series as well. I've never played those. Like, there's a reason why I call my splat build the Ghost of Tsushima. Well, that and I put it to a poll, and they preferred stars over mine.
Duel by the Dragon.
Oh, bloody hell, here we go. How many keys you got now?
I believe 5, so 2 more. Oh, hi, Carmelita!
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart
Oh,
burns
no.
at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here,
Ah!
but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you
Amen,
can escape
Redeemer.
justice.
I did love playing Infamous.
Get moving!
Yep! Don't gotta tell me twice, boss. Did I ever play the first God of War? No, I haven't. I wanted to play the God of War series. Are they on PlayStation Plus?
I believe so.
Whoa! Didn't realize that one was up.
There's some bottles down there.
Oh, let me get these first. How about continuing Banjo-Kazooie? I'd love to. I just gotta find when I am Shadow and I can get together and also get Aku in tow as well. Is there anything over here? There was not. Shame that's like Sly. Infamous had one game people weren't as big a fan of, and they decided that it wasn't proof they should just give on the franchise entirely. Tell that also to the prototype games, because I'm so upset we never got a third prototype. Fire 1 and Fire 2. Did that not do anything?
Need that last one.
Fire 3! Hey, Foxfire, good to see you. Whoop! There's a guard up there. If that's someplace I can jump up, I'm...
Keep going.
Oh.
You're gonna have to go through that path soon.
Sorry, just had to check,
Patience.
Yeah, I get what you mean entirely, Redeemer, so... There's another vault. For bottles, that is. Whoop! Whoops, it's a bit. 4 more bottles to go. Yep. Yes, rest in peace, Kevin Blackton. Seriously.
Oh.
There's 2 more bottles there. Fire 1! Fire 2!
I was about to say, I hear Fire 1, Fire 2, it reminds me of 101 on the Disney anime.
We're missing 2 bottles. Oh dear. They are all the way back. Favriknugan. I'm just going to restart the level if you guys don't mind.
You're fine.
don't know, I thought the whole thing of, Second Son having, like, different power besides electricity and all that, I thought that was pretty nice touch. Where the hell are these bottles? Over there. I likely passed them again because I am big dummy dum-dum.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for
Will you two just kiss already?
Must only
I mean, what?
You're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Oh. Where the heck are these bottles? They're in there? Or they're there? Woof! Oh, they were in a vault. I'm stupid. Whoop. Now that we've got them all, maybe we can make some progress again. Second Son sequel was going to take place in Conduit Alcatraz. Oh man, that actually would have been kind of nice. Also, who enters? Somebody else enters.
Who there?
Can you hear me?
Hey, Star.
Welcome back,
again.
Star.
Yeah, that was, I don't know what just happened. My laptop fucking blue screen. I'm kind of scared now.
Oof.
I'm trying to take a look at what may have caused it. I didn't lose anything, thank goodness, and I have everything saved on the back of the files. If I get this freaking remote job, I kind of need to keep a close eye on it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been able to upgrade my Windows at all. I think it might have been because that I cloned the C drive to put it on a larger capacity. And everyone and every tech guy's been telling me, yeah, your best option is to just do a full system restore. It's like, no. You know how much work I'd lose? Oh, just back it up. You know how much shit I need? How much storage I need?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Didn't know Carmelita could do that! Okay, there's the vault.
Yeah, it's almost as if she doesn't have the aim of a stormtrooper.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
What? Meaning you still need to take
on.
You need to take on the 5th member of the Fiendish Five in order to acquire that ability.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Alright.
Say hi to the burb for me if you get there.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Again, will you two just kiss already and she just casually falls into the abyss and dies?
Yeah,
We're just gonna talk about that?
Yeah, she'll be okay. She's in trouble.
Yeah, she's okay. She's just Interpol, and then it's like, well then.
Alright, so we are technically not done. There's one more vault to get, and we are going to have to come back for that one. After we get through the Panda King and the final member of the Fiendish Five. Yeah. And yeah, everything you're describing, Redeemer, the fact that it all got scrapped is just disappointing. Well, another one of these levels at least.
You have 6 keys now, right?
6. This will be lucky number 7. And then
Okay,
we're
so
off
that
to
means
face
you got all the vault. Yeah, you got all the vaults. Just need that one.
Yeah. Shut up, Bentley. more key, and then we're off to face the Panda King. Last monster. Cool. Hello?
Attention, valued employee. It has come to my attention that a thief is loose somewhere inside the firework production facility. Please do your part to pitch in by killing this intruder on sight. Thank you, that is all.
Whatever you say, then.
It's so weird that someone like the Panda King, with all this, with most of this technology, with most of this ancient technology, is able to work a PA system just fine.
Figure that out, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, all this technology, but you're currently hovering over a conveyor belt, which, why the hell is that slowing you down because you're hovering?
Cartoon logic, I guess, don't question it.
But I'm an expeditioner! I must explore this confusion!
Panda King, possibly the only classic villain, I'm assuming from Sly, with actual character developments. And then Redeemer asking, aren't there a lot of Asian cultures that are firmly in the modern age but have grasps of ancient traditions that have been passed down? Are there?
I believe so. I wouldn't... yeah. I don't know, it just seems a little odd, like seeing these mix of different kinds of technology here and there. And also these practices of some of these enemies here.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just... I don't know, it's like if we were to go into a modern war with America and we were going out not guns a-blazing, but muskets and cannons a-blazing. I know, just as the founding fathers intended, but we gotta draw the line somewhere, you know?
Alright.
Also, I still hate that phrase.
There's our 7th treasure key. So it's time now. Let's go face us a mad demolitionist. Here we go! Will you please
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch a ride.
I know this, Bentley, but it will not let me for whatever reason. There we go. Yee-haw! Flame Foo.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Foo.
Forget bouncing around. Forget shooting your ass. Forget playing rhythm games. I'm just gonna burn you alive.
Get him.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
Woof.
I love how he cowers just before you deal that last hit.
Ouch! Okay then.
Palms of thunder.
I really have to admit, this is literally the easiest of the main boss fights, so...
Fiery wheel.
And I do mean the easiest.
Booming chop.
He's still my second favorite, no, third favorite of the Fiendish Five. Before you're allowed to ask, second is Panda King, first is Clockwork.
Yes.
Or no, second is Mugshot, first is Clockwork.
Howard said it's kind of absurd. It implies he was either already a firebender, and that might have contributed to his love of fireworks, or he just gained fire powers from being around fireworks too much, which... That does raise a lot of questions, yeah.
Yeah, he was a firebender before firebending was a thing.
Fiery wheel.
Down you go!
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa
I must run upstairs very quickly, so I will let this play out, and I shall return.
Member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Oh. Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus
white again.
gave me a chance to learn about my
Well, he's gone now.
ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity,
I can only imagine
Otto
the aerial
relied on
dexterity of
criminal endeavors.
Otto's
Armed with his designs,
vehicle.
I was sure Murray would be able to make some.
Though I'll actually be right back as well.
To the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Oh, and I'm back.
Hello.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready?
It's white, by the way, for us.
So you're aiming to finish the game?
Yes, sir. That was the intention. Cool. All right, so.
Then don't mind me too much. I'm still kind of freaked out. I'm just making sure. I mean, I don't think I lost anything, so I think I may be okay.
All right, one final member of the Fiendish Five to go.
I have all my files.
By the way, Chad, our screen is white.
On our way to the Krakatoa volcano in Russia. While looking
Thank
over
you.
what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something.
Or screwed up again.
The Thievius Raccoonus
I'm guessing if he clicks out of it, it just conks out.
Yeah. Which looks very
There we
similar
go.
to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork.
Okay.
Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper.
The cold heart of hate.
When the vibe of an entire game changes.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Turret time.
Whoa,
Because every game's
check
gotta
out
have a
all
turret.
those
Oh wait,
guys.
this wasn't made by
Think
Platinum
you can
Games.
blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
An owl using falcons. Figure that out. All right.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray!
Whoa!
Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Death ray, jeez. Ouch! Okay, that could have gone better.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot
You can
out
hit
that
L1
lock
to
for me,
cancel.
would you, pal?
Let's try that again.
Whoa! Check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
So in Russia, cue the Communist National Anthem meme.
God damn it. Yeah, now I remember my heart racing a little bit when it came to the segment. See if you can shoot them now before they even come cascading.
Phew.
Heads up! The Robo Falcons are back!
I got him. More mines. More rocks. What kind of rocks are those supposed to be?
Uranium?
Yee! Darn it. I think I need to fix up the... For some reason, the controls are inverted. I don't know why that is. Let's try that. That should be a little better, right? There we go. Now that the controls aren't inverted anymore, maybe I can have a little easier time.
It varies for me whenever it comes to inverted controls. If it's a vehicle that would actually act inverted, like the R-Wing or anything with a joystick, then I keep it inverted. Or if it has like controls to pull back to make it go up, then yeah, it'd be inverted. You could also blame my dad's copies of Flight Simulator. And he went hard with the old version, the old PC version. And I mean like big, bulky controller with God knows how many buttons. And he knew what each and every one of them did because he used to fly private jets. But if it's like if I'm controlling a character like Pitt from Kid Icarus Uprising, then yeah, I turn off inverted controls.
This could take a while. Again, can you tell I'm bad at video games? Because I kind of am.
Nah, you're good.
Could be worse. You're ranting and raving about them and somehow making a career while being an absolute dick. I mean, what?
There's like 17 different people you can be referring to, so...
Thank God my name is...
He used to make animations. Hopefully that narrows it down.
I thought you were talking about Dark Side Phil for a moment.
Well, I wouldn't quite say my brain was going there, but I know exactly what I'm referring to now.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Oh, damn it.
No, you missed.
Once again. A lucky charm this time. Sorry again for kind of sucking, guys.
You're fine.
This music, however, is getting me going, that's for sure.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Just gotta aim lower this time.
Heads up! The Robo Falcons are back!
Welcome back, Redeemer. All the robot owls will be busy being lawn decorations. That's a good one.
Alright, get those rocks early.
Yep. There we go. That's better. Hey, Hannah, good to see you. Now, if I remember correctly, one more round of Robo Falcons. Yep.
We're getting swarmed!
That's a lot of them.
Make like Duck Hunt and shoot down every last one of them.
You're not gonna tell me twice, boss. Whoa! I forgot they dive bomb you. Okay.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Yeet! Burning rubber.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem.
Get off my back, Sly!
Connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Alright, another driving section.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Oh.
119 exactly.
Welcome. Thank you, Hannah, for the 39 months. Thanks for being back to the realm. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. You bastards. Oh, this is so disorientating. More. I'm not doing so good here. Uh-oh. Come on, give me something. 10 more. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ah! No, Murray. Those fire slugs are beating you to the computers. You'll never get to them all at this rate. Remember, use the battery ram to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point, Redeemer. Oof.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, I know you gotta redeem Rocket Knight. I'm just trying to focus here. No, you don't. Whoa! Out of my way, you damn slugs!
Out of my way, jerkass!
Woo! Look at that flubber fly! Alright, now I got the hang of this. At least I think I do. Whew. 9 more. Okay, yeah, we got this one, I think.
Go for the clusters.
Got it!
There's one more to go.
Driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Love the Brandon realism. What's another bird? Ah, fuck it. Fire slugs. They're gonna be busy raising the care, right? A daring rescue.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on.
Hello?
It's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Mm-hmm.
Time to put all that you learned to the test.
Before that, a redeem from Rocket Knight. To paraphrase a once great man named Phil, you just gotta remember rules number 95 and 96, which are concentrate and aim. Alright, yeah, everything we've learned, we can put to the test here. Ridiculous raccoon logic almost sounds like a slur.
It's not speciesist.
Uh-oh. Whoops-a-daisies. Whoop! That was my bad.
Now even down there's on high alert.
Okay, nice and easy now. Got it. All right, Carmelita. Oh, oh dear.
Sly Cooper. I should
You're
have
supposed to
known he
reverb
would-
at that point.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh no.
Neurotoxin.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I
Starring
knew
Frank
this
Welker
was
as
a
Clockwork.
trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Bentley comes through. I love this part.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left
Becomes
analog
a recurring
stick
trend
to
throughout
steer
all 4
and
games.
the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
You can't destroy the security things, right?
After enough shots, I believe.
Level 3!
Oops! It says that about to be humorous. You realize he's playing, it's going to cause his brain to suffer from necrosis. That's a valid point.
Level 2!
I actually am glad they actually brought the change up the hacking minigames in like the later Sly games. Ow.
Level 3!
Okay, nice and easy now. Oh. I really should stop getting hit this much. I say that and then I keep getting hit. Because
Because you got one more level to go.
Yep,
I say take...
Oh! Nah. Again. Third time's the charm.
Level 2! Level 3!
Ow. Oof.
Level 4!
Hang tight, Bentley. We got this. Oh no. God damn it! Ah! You think I'd have
They're
better...
watching all angles.
You think I'd have better aim at this point, but no.
Level 2!
Yeah, sorry about that. Again, not very good at this. Ow.
Level 3!
Let's destroy a bit of this before we do anything. Maybe that'll help. Yeah.
Just don't destroy too many of them unless you're going to intend on getting rid of them thoroughly. Otherwise, you're just causing a mess.
Level 4!
There.
Come on, last level.
Give me that. Oh yeah. One more. Got it. Whew.
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
We done did it.
Barely made it.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Uh-oh.
Right.
You clicked out. There we go.
Let's go. A temporary truce.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Hey! The cane! Oh no.
Wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the deck.
I get what you mean there,
I stashed
Redeemer.
my jetpack there before Clockwork.
Not all
got me.
clowns are
Now that we're
bad.
a team at all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Oh. Alright. Another
All
one of
right,
these sections,
protect
but
his
now
ass.
with- Now with Carmelita. Whoop.
I'll
Oopsie.
protect you 10 seconds later.
Oopsie daisies. Let's try that again.
Bones.
Aye.
Attacked by lava monks. See, that's what the Alolan monk should have looked like.
And thanks for the redeem, Hannah. He said protect your ass, not burn it, you ninny.
Well, to be fair, lightning, electricity is oftentimes much hotter than lava, so...
We had a freaking lightning storm just yesterday. I think those were the closest they've ever struck near my area. I usually tend to count depending on... after they strike just to see how close they are. Didn't even go past half a second.
Yeah, I mean, lightning can exceed 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, so yeah, I was totally right about that.
That's why whenever you see anyone who's unlucky enough to actually get struck by lightning, their clothes either burn off, and or they receive several degrees of burns.
Yeah, but often they can survive if they're grounded. I mean, if they're in the middle of the air, there's a lot less chance.
And he's got the cane back.
Up to the electricity.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Ever closer now, sinking peril.
We're at the home stretch here, Bio.
I'm freaking out.
The magnetronic support field for the Death Ray
Mhm.
got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better
What?
hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Oh my goodness.
Tell them, please, because I'm not adorable, nor am I Moo Moo.
Everyone, I'm currently taking over this position for Bella's call to say that she is not an adorable Moon Moon.
Oh my goodness.
She's an adorable Moon Fairy Fox Cat. Make sure you know the difference.
Bella, that is an amazing wolf impression.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! The whole thing's coming down!
No rest for the best.
Here. You okay? He just hurt his elbow on my ball.
Now the music
Because
here
he
just fits the level perfectly.
Hold on. Hold on, guys. Please.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh! Whoa, that was close. There's the jetpack. All right, you guys ready? A strange reunion.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly.
This is it.
Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly!
Clockwork.
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
You're immortal?
Love that line.
In the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate.
And I like that line.
When I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create.
Here we go.
For the record, we just went from I want to create storms just because I'm bored to I'm gonna rule a town because I got sick and tired of being picked on to I'm gonna raise the dead because I was outcasted to I'm gonna bury villages in snow because I was outcasted to I have terrorized your family for goddamn centuries and now I'm gonna bury your ass in lava.
Yeah, here we go.
Just
Final.
because I hate everything.
Whoops. Miss. Final battle with Clockwork. This is it.
If we ever get a Sly 5, this guy better return.
Yes, if we're staying in Egypt, I want to see what he looked like before all this metal. I want a goddamn Egyptian Eurasian owl.
Clockwork with an Egyptian headdress.
With my family. You must have known my father.
Hey, give people a reason why there are hieroglyphics of bird head with men with bird heads.
Thievius Raccoonus.
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're
Yeah,
wrong.
he kept his
The
enemy
Thievius
alive
Raccoonus
to try and
doesn't
prove a
create great
point of that
thieves.
caliber.
It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
Sly, I know this is a bad time, but how did he fit through the door?
Do not question my ability to hammer space.
What is he now, Megatron? Shrink at will?
What the hell? How did I miss that one?
You're thinking of the wrong PlayStation franchise. David Kay was Clank. David Key was Clank.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
He says, having many holes in his armor.
And he's about to have a few more.
It's like reduced to us. You are the weakest. Shut up.
Oh, so Redeemer. Fiendish 5 really goes asshole rich boy, gangster mob boss that runs a casino, crocodile that raises the dead, terrorist panda, and then robotic eldritch abomination owl that's been alive for centuries. Quite the rundown indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Aim for the head! This is it! This is it!
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto-reconstruct circuitry kicks in!
Again, aim for the head!
Been selling flowers.
This music, man.
Never.
Remember when annotations were a thing on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
I actually put quote annotations for Clockwork here for all this nonsense that he says. And now they're gone. Thanks, YouTube. Also, I will ask you something once you actually get to Clockwork, but for now, just get through this.
Working on it.
Feet together.
Fitting.
I will live. Immortal.
Come here, Clockwork.
Take it slow when you're nearing the end.
Right, I know what you're talking about.
Power cells alignment sequence initiated. Cooper! You will never be rid of me. Clockwork is superior.
It pisses me off every single time I see someone play this game and they don't let him speak. Because they're just constantly mashing the buttons. Cowardice hacks. Now end this nightmare!
Die, you!
That's not Nightmare, that's Clockwork.
It took some
I'm sure
trickery,
someone's
but
afraid of
I
owls.
managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright.
Yeah, freaking Neko, Fire Neko, along the lines of, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
I had to
I
have
know
a bullet
this
fire
hasn't
my
been easy for them, but they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me.
Yeah, figure that out,
I
Redeemer.
know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known.
Not
Thank goodness
quite
for
yet,
Batman.
Rocket Knight.
Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris.
Hi, real-life person.
A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who
Some
could
friends
ever
thought
forget
that
the
Bentley was
lovely
holding
Carmelita?
Clockwork's head. It's like, no, he was
Looks
holding
like
one
we're
of the
not gonna be
Falcons.
friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was gonna slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start.
Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
and
1.
Woohoo!
I felt
thus
bad
she
leaving
burned to death on the
stranded
lava
giant
at the
rock,
end.
but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
She came back as a robot. That explains the voice changes.
Don't get too
Oh,
comfortable
that
yet, folks. We're not quite done yet.
Still got one more thing to do, but in the meantime, because I don't think these credits are skippable.
Yes.
Okay, so anyone played Rocket Robot on Wheels?
Yes.
I still have that cartridge, and it's so. I played Sly 2 before playing Rocket, but I was able to get Rocket from like a Blockbuster that was shutting down, I think. Either that or I got it off cheap. Anyway, it was so interesting to see where Sucker Punch started and see what exactly they carried over in regards to like the aesthetics of Rocket Robot on Wheels, even some of the character designs, especially JoJo, who would be the basis for Sly Cooper, Whoopi, who became the basis of McSweeney in Sly 3. Just to see what they've learned on their tenure on the Nintendo 64. And then they would not only go on to make Sly Cooper and Infamous and stuff, but to become a second-party developer for Sony. And now, frickin' Ghost of Tsushima. And it all started with games like these. People really don't give this game enough credit for the Sucker Punch we have today.
Amen.
Alright, sorry about that, I'm back.
Oh, hey, you missed the Clockwork fight.
Actually, no, I didn't. I was watching bits.
So yeah,
I had to deal with this and after Phil said all that.
Oh.
All right, come here.
Whoa!
Come here.
Is it truly the end?
Bitch, I told you I would be back.
I'm honestly glad I was one of the first people on YouTube to upload boss fights of this game.
Yep, here it is.
Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the
Why did it move?
the pages you're missing. There is some good news though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this
Straighten it out.
movie.
Oh, I remember
and
this.
Guess what? It's all about us.
The Japanese intro, yeah.
I was trying to see if, and I tried to see if this was actually the case for all the cutscenes in the Japanese version. I think it's only the case for the beginning and the end.
Alright, I'm trying to send it to her right now.
Yeah, where's my animated series with this company?
And do I plan to
it has a lot of
games? Yes, Redeemer. Actually, yes, I do plan on playing the other two as part of the Sly collection. So yeah.
Yes, the other two.
Well, and Thieves of Time. So
read between the lines, Chads.
You know what I mean.
そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書。奴らは俺様の全てを奪い上げた。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。
Oh
そして俺様は
yeah,
一人ぼっち
this and
町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家。
Wait, there was a DLC planned for Thieves in Time? What?
That's
I believe it's.
I don't remember.
I believe it. Okay, so yeah, they were intending on making DLC for Sly 4, which would have been in Egypt. It would have wrapped up Sly's tenure over there. But the game, but the game sold like the banana peels, and they didn't finish it.
Oh, that is bullshit, man!
So hopefully maybe one day there'll be a gigableak of Sansaru games that we could actually see what could have been the final DLC for Sly 4. Because they said the story for that was pretty much complete. And if someone's able to get the HD models, that'd be very much appreciated.
Anyways, I'm not going to dwell on that. Let's just get the final page of the Thievius Raccoonus and wrap things up properly.
You already got the clues, you just need to blaze through this level.
Get back to the vault, yeah.
We'd run.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight?
And I cannot skip this
Shut
again.
up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China,
Third time's a charm.
but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All
Fan-made
I see is a
Sly
pathetic
4.
thief who's escaped justice for far
Yeah.
too long.
I'm proud
It really
of you,
would do well as a cartoon
especially
series,
when
not
I'm
gonna
stealing
lie.
from a
And I
vicious
had switched.
I do
like
remember
them.
someone was working on a
Open your eyes,
fan
detective.
version of Sly
These
4.
quaint temples are a front for an illegal
Like,
explosive.
that actually kind of pisses me off
You
that they
criminals are all the same, and none
did
of you can
that.
escape justice.
Like, Again, I'm not gonna dwell on it, but that actually does irritate me, but yeah, the Sly Cooper movie, yeah, that hurts even more. I think Aku and Star would certainly agree on that.
Well, it's because the Ratchet & Clank movie did not do super well, so they reeled it in. They wanted to remake it into a cartoon, but that's been in development hell since like 2019, I think.
Why do studios do that? Just because one movie doesn't do well, they scrap everything else.
Because they spend so much money on movies that if it's a flop, then it's a giant red flag. You gotta understand, making Hollywood movies is a colossal investment.
Yeah. And
Though some know how to save money better than others.
The Mario movie did so well, that's why they're not looking for a Zelda movie and other stuff. All the whole thing.
Cause and effect. You can make a product out of love, but in the end, that's time, and time is usually rewarded with money.
Yeah, time is money, yeah.
Like actually, someone asked me about a few months ago. It's like, hey Aka, you ever think that Star Fox would ever get its own movie? I told him it would be better if Star Fox was just was a Netflix series, because Star Fox has a more comprehensive story than Mario.
Yeah.
By a wide margin. So something that can be summed up in a single movie, like Mario Brothers, is a lot easier than an entire Star Fox series.
Yeah.
And it would be a lot more cost-effective for a franchise from Nintendo that wasn't as heavy. But if they really wanted to make like a series that didn't cost that much for Netflix, for Star's sake, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually would make a Pikmin series.
All right.
Especially with the release of Pikmin 4, as well as the popularity of Pikmin Bloom.
They did make a bunch of, they did make the high definition shorts back on the Wii U.
This is it, ladies and
I
gentlemen, the
I
final
watched them
vault.
when I watched them back when they were on the 3DS.
Alright, here we go.
The code had better be 231.
231.
How simple.
And here it is, the final page of the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yes.
Now, what did we get that needed a Russian translator?
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Literally, Zawardo.
Zawardo! And that's it.
Yep.
We did it.
At long last.
And since you mentioned it, have you considered streaming the Pikmin games, Shads?
I
I
have.
held the whole thing
I
under
still need to get
will
through
be.
Pikmin 3
I will be
with,
streaming them hopefully.
I do need to finish up Pikmin 3 with Bella and Wolf over there.
Wait, I thought we did finish them.
No, we didn't.
What did we not finish? I thought we finished the main plot.
No, we still have a third left to go through.
Oh, you mean like for the mini stories and all that?
No, for the main story.
The time had come for me
No,
to
we.
chronicle my own
No.
adventures.
The last time I remember, we saved Olimar and got the key.
Oh my goodness.
What other part of the story is there to get? Because I don't remember anything else besides that part of the
And just
story.
like that, that is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yeah.
A new update
Yeah,
is
because-
available for Pikmin 3.
Because the only thing I remember that needs to be done is the side stories
And,
for
and I, still
Olimar
got
and
a, I still
Louie.
got a vibe to this credits theme.
Yeah. Like, that's what I remember, but...
I love this credits song.
Wow, they didn't even cast the other people. They didn't even say who they voiced the other people for. Huh.
Hey, Mercy, by the way. But I imagine if it was canon in the world of Sly Cooper, a Russian raccoon figured out how to flashbang every guard in the world all at the same time. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. August 4th, 2021. Head to the formidable oak.
Really?
Day 24. So, yeah. We didn't finish the story. We just got to the oak.
Okay.
Not on stream. I beat it personally back in 2020, but stream-wise, there's literally the final level.
Okay. Well,
I'm still just so happy I got the chance to play this again, and I personally can't wait to get to the sequels now.
Yeah.
And again, and also Thieves in Time, since I actually never played that game.
Oh. You're ready to hear me rant and rave like a mad loony about that?
Well, you're welcome to come aboard for that as well, since I know you also have a history with that game.
Wait, what game?
Sly 4.
Thieves in Time.
Yeah. Yep, Sly 4 too, yep.
Let's make a riff tracks about it.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
We'll worry about that some other time, though. That's like for 100%, so...
Yeah.
And Redeemer in regards to Thieves in Time, it's the worst one of the Sly games, but I would argue the margin is far smaller than people say it is. Just like with people saying Second Son is far worse than, yeah. But yeah, that is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus done. All the Fiendish Five are defeated, the Thievius Raccoonus is done.
Yep.
Only things left are the time trials, which again, maybe I'll do another time, who knows.
Yeah. Like, then you have Sly 2 and Sly 3, and does Sly 4 even count as a game at this point? I don't know.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
The biggest thing that ticks people off of that game is the plot twist, okay? Let's all agree.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it was kind of unfinished as a result of a sequel hook that never came to be.
Anyways, I think that'll about do it for this stream, because we've been going for 3 hours now, and I said all I wanted to do was really beat Sly 1, and we did, so yeah, I'd say that's about a good place to close things off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am happy to also have had Star, Aku, and Bella join me as well. Hopefully I'll have everyone in tow again for when we start on Sly 2, so... And thank you for the follow, Redeemer. Welcome to the Insanity. Thank you so much again for your kind words. But that's going to do it for me today. So, thanks for all love, support, and everything, guys. And have a good day. Stay awesome. And I'll see you all next time.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Yes.
See you all again in another time in another stream.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.